New at 10, the family of a Rogersville woman murdered in 2015 is finding new ways to honor her while still fighting for justice. Last month, the Lauderdale County District Attorney's Office announced they are suspending prosecution against Casey White. Casey confessed to police he killed Connie Ridgway at her apartment. WAAY 31's Matt Paskowitz has the story.
In honor of their mother, Connie Ridgway's two sons have started building self-serve food pantries to help those in need. While waiting for justice for their mother, they hope Connie's cabinet will help heal some of their wounds.
We're still fighting for justice. We're not going to be satisfied until we have whoever was involved convicted and doing time.
The family of Connie Ridgway says for nearly 8 years, each day is difficult without their mother's presence. On Friday, they say it was an easier day when the family dedicated a community food pantry to the Athens Limestone Public Library in her name.
I'm happy that we're able to remember kind of her kind and generous spirit. That's what she was known for in her community, just being a very kind and gentle person.
Austin Williams, one of Connie Ridgway's sons, says he remembers like yesterday when he found out his mother was murdered at her Rogersville apartment. The man charged with her murder, Casey White, was in the Lauderdale County Jail awaiting trial when he escaped last year before being recaptured. His trial was just right around the corner when the family says they received news they weren't expecting.
It's a little bit shocking because up until that point we thought that August the 14th was the day, and so I was just checking in and saying, well, we need to meet for an update.
The Lauderdale County District Attorney's Office told the family they are suspending the case. District Attorney Chris Connie says doing so will allow investigators more time. Casey White is also not eligible for parole for the murder of Corrections Officer Vicky White until he is 98 years old. Williams says when he learned of this, he understood the DA's decision.
I trust that Casey White's behind bars, and that's the main thing. You know, when he and Vicky escaped, that's when I realized we just may never get justice.
The family hopes Connie's case is reinstated one day, but until that day comes, they plan on continuing to honor her legacy.
We may not get justice in this life, but we'll get in the next life. And while we're here, we're going to keep fighting for it.
Matt Paskowitz, WAAY 31 News.